Hello everyone, welcome to another video. In this video we have something that's not from AliExpress, it is from Amazon. Now going forward I'm going to make some changes to my channel and we're going to include things that I buy from Amazon as well. Simply because I buy a lot of things from Amazon, like an awful lot of things actually. And it'll supplement what I buy from AliExpress, which is becoming less recently because of the new charges, and people are talking about handling fees from courier services in the UK. People are saying it's £8. In other European countries the couriers are charging seemingly whatever they want to charge. I'll put a link in the description to a Reddit post where you can read about all these charges and people's personal experiences. So yeah, I might be ordering less from AliExpress now because of this reason. But I'm going to do a little bit of research first just to check that these fees are true, and if not I'll keep buying from AliExpress. But from now on we're going to be supplementing the channel with things I buy from Amazon as well. So yeah, let's crack on with opening it. Ashleigh Burwood, London. Nice little box it comes in. So as you can see, it comes in a lovely box. Just take the lid off. Got lots of foam in there. As you can see, the lovely little lamp. There we go. So, this is a fragrance lamp, and we'll take that out in a moment, and we'll go over how we use it. So we've took all foam out of there, and now we're just going to take the lamp out. As you can see, that's the lamp. This one was 40 quid I think, which is around $60 US. We did get another one in the past. As you can see, it's slightly smaller. This one was cheaper, I think this was around £25. So yeah, we have this cover, this cap, and then we have a wick. This will soak up the fluid, a liquid that we put into this chamber, and just put it back in there. It'll soak it up and it'll give off a very delicate vapour into the air. The instructions are under here, inside the box, along with a funnel. This will aid you in putting your liquid into the chamber. There's tons of information in here. Apparently these liquids purify the air, which is why they're quite popular. So yeah, I'll not read all this, but apparently it makes the air healthier, removes impurities and stuff. I don't know how true that is, or whether or not it actually does that, but that's what they claim to do. And in any case, well, my fiance buys these purely because they're decorative. Whether or not she believes we're actually purifying the air in our house, I don't know. But like I said, they're nice. They're very nice to look at. Now I should mention that this doesn't come with any fragrances included. You have to buy them separately. As you can see, this fragrance is a 250ml bottle for £7.99, and it is a sweet orange fragrance, which I hate actually. And if you don't like citrusy stuff, don't buy anything like this. My fiance loves it though. So yeah, they don't come with it. You have to buy them separately, and they have a lot of different fragrances. There'll be one that you'll like. At the very least, They have a lot of different fragrances. Okay, so if I didn't mention already, this is a snuffer cap. This is what's called a crown. Then we have our funnel and we have our wick. Now, make sure your fragrance lamp is on a heat resistant surface. You know, so don't put it on top of a piece of paper or a newspaper or anything like that. Just something that's heat resistant, like reasonably heat resistant. It doesn't get crazy hot. So yeah, we put our funnel in our fragrance lamp. Get your liquid. Fill it. It says fill it 2/3 full. I hope I've got enough in this bottle actually. Not enough. Just have a look. I can't see if that's 2/3 full or not, to be honest. We're just going to bang it all in. We'll just throw it all in there and put our bottle over here. And just get a piece of tissue. Just take the funnel out. There's plenty in there. I'd say that was a roughly 2/3 actually. Now we place our wick back in to the fragrance lamp and we let it sit for 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to wait 20 minutes because I'm impatient, and then we'll come back and we'll get it lit. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes and now we're going to light the stone. Now it goes without saying that you should remove things like this, and the flame on this can reach probably 15 centimeters, 20 centimeters, so you want to make sure there's nothing above it. So if you have this on a shelf and you have another shelf above it, you probably won't want to light it there. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and light it. Now, as you can see, it's lit and it's gradually building the flame. The flame is gradually building, I should say. As you can see, it's getting quite high now. Probably about 15 centimeters that now. Now we leave it for around 2 to 3 minutes. Just make sure you keep your eye on it. Just making sure that, you know, there's nothing around it that can catch fire, including your fragrance bottle. Make sure that that's out of the way. Okay, so now that 2 to 3 minutes has passed, we need to put the flame out. Now, we don't do that with the snuff cap. We blow the flame out. If you try and do it with this, you're probably going to get burned. So we blow it out like so. Now that stone will remain hot, so don't touch it. Now they recommend that you leave it burning for 30 minutes, and apparently that will clean the air in a moderate sized room in that time. And you can put the crown on like this and then let it do its thing for 30 minutes, and then when you want to put it out, you take the crown off and put the snuff cap on, and you leave that on there until the next time you want to use it, and it's that simple. Obviously you do not want to be touching anywhere around the stone and the surrounding parts. You will get burnt, so you don't want to be doing that. The base itself probably doesn't get that warm, to be honest, but you still don't want to be handling it or moving it about too much. Light it where you want it to be, unless you want to put it on a shelf that has a shelf above it. Then I would light it somewhere else and just gently place it there, providing that this isn't hot. So yeah, I think that covers everything. I think it does. I'll put some information in and links in the description below if you want to check this out on Amazon. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.